So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and not children of all ages, because this podcast is pretty much going to cussing, and I don't give a shit who likes it or not. Here's the thing. That's been the problem of me for all my life. I sit back and I listen to people. But here's the thing. Does these people actually listen to me? You see, it's kind of like a revolving circle about things. Color show. Wait till everything comes out as like a snake in the grass. And when you can actually see the grass, you know, it's like my uncle always told me, you can't see the forest because the trees. And having a few days, Ryan Storm, you definitely had some good topics about this. And I'm going to say it here on this podcast. You have some individuals that want to play victim. But here's the thing. I've sat back and I've been quiet for the 3 days because my anger was so mad at the fact, and I was pissed. I had to sit back and not let people get the best of me. You see, here's the reason why. You want to know the reason why that I don't want to affiliate myself, why I shut my company down, why I'm pretty much just go on my own. You see, here's the thing. It's kind of funny how people always blame me, but in reality, you guys don't tell the truth yourselves. You guys want to pinpoint it like it's my fault, but the fact of the matter is this: when it comes down to telling the truth, you guys don't want to do it yourselves. You guys want to be the good guys, but in reality, I found out points that King Dominator even made, and you know, KD's right about some stuff. You can get mad, you know, KD's actually enlightened me on something. Something that I thought it wouldn't come down to this. And, you know, you get mad at me over going to JTV. You know, this is the funniest segment. You know, here's the thing. But here's the reality. What happened to the thing to be what we call the 3X's of Family Feud? You out on that. So when I got to talk to Colton Klein, I'm going to tell everybody the truth. He said and quoted that you were stalking her, that she kept telling you no, and you kept going on and on and on. I mean, let's tell the real truth. Let's put the elephant in the room. You see, Colton, he gave me another advice. Colton Klein, good guy from JTV. Everybody wants to consider him as the bad guy. Everybody wants to consider him. He's the toxic guy. He's the bad guy. Ryan's a good guy. Just like Kevin Impact, good guy. Ryan Storm, good guy. KD, good guy. Nixon, good guy. All of these people are good guys here because, you know, at the time I was blindsided. I was at the facts. I didn't see people who I thought was my friends and people I thought I could trust, but in reality, they went behind my back and turned against me. It's not I turned against them. They turned against me. Because why? Because my strict rules. Because I had strict rules they couldn't follow. I had strict rules that one individual got mad about. And you see, Colton Klein also had a good reference to this, and I'm going to let everybody know about this. He's just very clear and simple. I will say it here in the chat, live stream, whatever you may want to put it. He said, CJ, don't let these toxic people get the best of you. Don't let these toxic people ruin something that me and you both love. That right there was the truest thing I've ever heard a friend say. And Colton Klein, if you ever listening, brother, I respect you 100% for that true statement, because hell, I didn't see it at the time. I thought you was a bad guy because of people's words. But now, since me and you actually got to talking and I figured out you're the good guy, I can see why people hate you, man, because the fact of the matter is because of this. Is because you saw the bullshit in them. And when I got to digging in the truth, you all said and quoted that you didn't give a damn if I bled out. Which makes it funny to me. If you was a true friend, you wouldn't say such negative, toxic things about my arm. So, I mean, get mad where you get mad. I'm just stating the truth. I'm just stating 100% truth, no lies behind the camera. And the thing is about this, Ryan Storm, myself, Nixon, KD, heck, there's 4, and even JMR, that'd make 5 guys. 5 guys, well, actually, not counting me, so technically, yeah, that'd be Ryan Storm, Nixon, KD, and JMR. So technically 4 guys. Literally opened my eyes and literally helped me see something I didn't see. You see, here's the thing about Nixon. Nixon, he's one of those people that when he sees something, he tells it like it is. Arm bleeding out. I could have died. That was real life personal stuff. And for the people that talked about it like it was a bad thing, like they wanted me to die, shame on you. Shame on you for wishing that I was dead. I'm going to put it right there in the podcast. Shame on you. Because I don't go around putting negative things, especially if it's medical wise. I don't go around do that shit. That was a low life piece of shit that I'm going to literally tell it like it is here in the podcast. I've held back, I've sat back, and I kept my cool, and now I'm letting everything off my chest. And you know, when I got to talk to Colin Klein, very good person out of JTV, probably one of the best people that I've ever ran into in the EFED business. The channels, and pretty much do what you do best, man. Do what you love. Disregard the hate, because it's going to come back and bite them on the ass. And Colton, for that, I appreciate you, man, because at the same time, I was going through some medical. So when I was going through this medical thing with my arm, and I was bleeding real bad, things started to wake me up. I mean, it could be something that just woke me up and let me know who my true friends are. You know, there's a song that says you'll find out who your friends are. And I know me and Ryan has talked about this in a call, and I'm going to tell everybody. You see, when stuff goes on in life and you pick up the call and call people, you know who's going to actually answer the call, and you know who's actually going to be there for you and not talk negative and not side with your enemies, none of that. But you see, here's the truth. That's why a lot of people don't like the truth, because they hate the truth. They despise the truth. And in all reality, they tune in every time I go live just to listen what I say, because they know everything that I say is 100% truth. But here's the thing about this. I'm going to listen to Colton Very Wise from JTV. He's right. It's time to close the chapter and open a new chapter in my life. So the people that showed their true colors to me, it's a closed book. You can't open this book. You can't make me do something I don't want to do. That's plain truth, as itself. You can't make me open a book when I've already shut that book and sealed it away. Like my dad always told me, this is one of the wisest things my dad always said growing up. My dad always said and quoted, be careful on what you do to people, especially people that are the quiet people. And I'm the quiet person. I'm the quiet one out of the room. I don't say nothing to nobody. I don't do nothing. So be careful what you say about me behind my back. Because what you say behind my back, just because you do something to me is this. You will not break me. You will not destroy me. And you will not lay a finger on me. Because at the same time, I have a right as a U.S. citizen, and it goes by the freedom of speech. So the thing is about it, you can try everything you want to try, but at the end, it's like my dad always said, it's going to be like a boomerang, and it's all going to come back at you. And that's all I got to say about that.